There are some heavy hitters out there in the headphone market that deliver in sound but not always in price. So what do we sometimes do? We compromise. You can always save up, or you can invest in a less expensive pair that might just deliver. But when we take that gamble of trying to break out cheaper, you in essence sometimes get what you pay for. So with this review, maybe I can introduce you to a pair of headphones that you don't have to take that gamble with. What's up everyone, Tech Me Out here. I was offered the opportunity to partner up with Freeze HD and take a look at these, the Noontech Zoro 2s, a set of headphones that have a unique feature where it offers you the option to pair via Bluetooth or NFC. It came with simple packaging. You have your headphones, a high quality drawstring carrying bag, your charging cable, and a tangle-free audio cable. In essence, you have the basic starter kit that provides you with the necessities. Taking a look at the design of these, you can't deny that it favors the design of a pair of Beats. So realistically, some may call these knockoffs, but we're going to overlook that for now. You have the brand name here along the side. Brand logos can also be found along the headphone cup with the metal-like finish here as well. Now the cups on this set feel soft and it has a lot of cushion, which is great for extended or heavy use. The same design idea has been applied to the headband as it's also cushioned. In placing them on, you get a comfortable fit. The headphones aren't heavy or clunky, so they go on nicely around your neck or on your head. For comparison's sake, I know my studios are nice, but around my neck, I prefer something smaller in size like these, as they are a bit more sleek and compact. Background noise is also reduced, which allows you to fully enjoy whatever you're listening to. So if you have a bobble-sized head or a cone head, you can still fit these by adjusting the band. It stretches out about 4 inches, and as you may notice, it's kind of neat that you can measure that within the headband itself. Now, one thing I noticed while I was using the headphones is that when you go to basically collapse them, it does make this rather loud clicking sound. So let me demonstrate. Let me open them up. You probably heard it right there, but I'm gonna open it again and then I'm gonna close it. Hopefully the mic is doing this justice. I don't know. It's a hard click. And I don't know, the first time I did that, I thought I broke these things. I was like, oh my God. Then I realized it's just how the headphones sound. Now, although the loudness of the click was unexpected, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. It's just more so something that I noticed that I felt was worth sharing. But at the end of the day, I'd still cop these. The cups fit snugly over my ear with just the right amount of space between the cups and my ears, so it doesn't feel bulky on top of my ears at all. You can even collapse these down to make them more accommodating for travel. Thankfully though, the headphones overall don't feel cheap and seem as though they might be able to withstand the test of time. Now the battery life on this thing is phenomenal. You get over 20 hours of usage, with some users even stating that they've gotten at least 33 hours. The best I've seen thus far from any wireless pair. This is a bonus, especially if you want a pair of headphones that you don't have to stress about charging every night. You can get an idea of how much battery life you have remaining by glancing at the icon shown on your device or by using the button found along the left ear cup. Speaking of which, there are a few other buttons there to make use of. On the left cup, you can long press on the bottom button to turn the headphones on or off and receive a spoken response when either action is done. Double pressing the button will give you the battery indicator. On the right cup, you have 2 buttons, and these function as your volume buttons when you long press it, and if you double press them, it will move to the previous or next track of whatever you're listening to. Now, I'm taking a further look at the accessories that came with this. The cables are tangle-free, which is a win for me, but the built-in mic found on the audio cable, it's nothing spectacular. It still gets the job done. It's not bad, but it's not exceptional. However, it'll do. And as a forewarning, don't expect to answer calls without the cable, because from what I can tell, there isn't a built-in mic with the headphones. So unless you're going to be speaking directly into the mic of your device, it's not very useful. However, the cords are useful not only for conducting calls, but also in acting as your security blanket in the event your headphones die. I kind of just missed the headphone jack right there. All right, let's try this again. So then they'll function as your standard pair of headphones with the cable, despite the battery being dead. Now the carrying bag that is included is a nice way to transport your headphones. It feels pretty thick and should keep your headphones safely protected from at least accidental scratches. Although the mic audio might not be the best, the sound quality these headphones produce is solid. I feel they can even rival some of the more expensive contenders in the headphone market, to the point that I would recommend these as a cheaper alternative to invest in. You have an even distribution of highs, mids, and lows, lows, with a bit more distribution being on the low end. Despite that, it's not overbearing at all. The bass doesn't sound muddy and it doesn't rattle the headphones. To me, it's an ideal level where it's noticeable but not too pronounced. So all genres of music sound great on these. Function-wise, these headphones get the job done. You can even pair up to 2 devices simultaneously. This is great especially if you plan on using these with more than one device, such as your phone and your tablet. Now, being these do favor Beats a great deal, it's hard to not compare them. So I'll keep it short and sweet here. They are lighter than Beats, just as comfortable, produce superior sound with the right amount of distribution amongst your highs, mids, and lows. Plus, they're a few dollars cheaper than a pair of Beats. Your choice. Overall, these headphones are a solid option if you want to invest in a quality pair of wireless headphones. They're a great set for a number of scenarios such as working out, traveling, or just simply relaxing. These in particular are priced at $149.99, but Noontech offers a few other options in the headphone department in case these are out of your price range. The Zoro 2s here will be linked in the description box below, but that sums everything up for this one. If you're interested in finding more great content from me or subscribing, check out my channel, Tech Me Out. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Freeze HD. Thanks for watching.